happy you could join me again on this beautiful day. Hope it's a beautiful day wherever you're at. What I thought I'd do today is maybe put some flowers down here. Bigger flowers, a beach scene, some waves out in the distance. So what I did was, I'd like to start off by thanking all my viewers and all my subscribers. I really do appreciate it, and all the nice comments that you've made. I always try to answer them back as soon as I can, and I really do appreciate it. And I hope you keep watching. What I got going on here is a pre-stretch canvas, like always, 16 by 20. What I did was I took some regular ceramic paint or at your local hardware store, spray painted it, made a tape line here, spray painted it with a light blue, darker blue around the edges, blue, get brown down here with the beach. Then I covered it with a thin coat of liquid clear, which is going to help the oils go on the canvas a lot smoother. So that's where we're at so far. What I thought we'd do now is maybe come into some white. No, maybe some orange color. Orange color for the horizon. What I'm going to do is take some painter's tape and go right along there. Just so that we keep that straight edge. Might not stick real well because of the paint that's on there, but all we want is to keep that line there. We'll paint from the tape up. Come back into some oranges for the sunset or sunrise, just like that. Now we'll come in maybe here. Pull it up. Pull it up. Maybe it goes all the way. Turn the brush over, you get it darker because you got paint on both sides. I just want to have it go all the way, like the way you'd see it in nature when you're looking at the beach, sunset. Grab some more. Maybe it's up higher here. Maybe the sun's over in this corner. Go all the way. More. More in this corner. Just like that. Grab some white. Just a little bit of white. A little bit of white. Lighten it up some. Right along that horizon, just the way you think it might look. All we're doing is trying to create an illusion. We'll come in here in a minute and pull all this up with a blender brush. Blend it all back. That's what I got here. So we'll take it up, pull it up, pull it right over the tape. Got some white left on the tape there. Pull it up to where however high you think it should be. Maybe in our world, it could be just like that. Add some more white. Lighten it up some, right along the edge. go up a little higher. They go back and forth with those blender brush, fan brush, till we get that lightness. The lightness in the sky that we're looking for. And how high we want it to go. I'm going to put some clouds up here, so make it lighter in here. More white. Just like that. Blender brush again. Maybe it goes all the way. Wipe that fan brush off a little bit. Come into some more whites, liquid clear. Just tapping just a little bit down here on that tape. And when we go to pull it up, it automatically go up into that area that we want. Just like that. Slightly pulling up, slightly tapping. Kind of diffuse it some. Wipe that brush off some. Blender brush. Come in and go right across, I think. What I see is lighter. I think we need it lighter. Lighter and brighter. Just like that. The blender brush. Just pull them up slightly. Then go across. Clean this blender brush off. I picked up some black and I'm not real keen with hanging onto that black on the blender brush. Knock the excess off. I'm going to come into some more whites. I want to pull this up more. I think it should be up higher. maybe blend it in more. All the way up. Just slightly go across, just the top of it. Barely touching. That's good for that. I'm going to wipe this fan brush off, clean it off, come into some white. I'm using odorless paint thinner. It's always a good thing. I'm using paper towels or rags. Liquid clear and some cloud color. White, titanium white, liquid white. Just like that in the fan brush. Oh, who knows, maybe we'll come up here and we'll put some clouds in up here. Circular motions. Different things happening up here. Picked up some of that color from the sky there. That's okay. More white, liquid clear. Maybe this cloud goes back that way. Maybe it goes this way. Maybe these are kind of blended in and are off in the distance. So what we're going to do is we're going to blend all this in a second. Kind of make it look like there's clouds going right across there. Take the blender brush. Blend all that in, just like that. Circular motions. Kind of get that look. It's just clouds back there, off in the distance. Mixed right in, blending right in there. Cleaning that off. Come in and tap. Kind of tone this down. Kind of blended that right in there. Moment of truth. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do is, since we got this is all up here going, I'm going to come in and maybe put some seagulls in. I'm going to look for a good brush for that. Just a little brush, liquid clear, maybe some black, maybe some white. Get a gray color happening. Liquid clear, that helps it go on, makes it go on a lot better. You don't have to struggle with it. Just like that. And who knows, maybe we'll put one right here. stands out a little bit more. Make some bigger ones coming in. Just like that. 3 right in there. Clean the brush off. Now we'll pull this off, see our horizon. Just like that. Now we'll come into some white in the fan brush. Load it up just a little bit. Start making some water lines maybe. Off in the distance. Off in a distance. We might even pull some of this down in here because of this reflection. Here and there. Palette knife, pull some of that white color, roll of paint. And when we tap this in there, you'll see that it's going to have it pop a little bit more. Just go straight across. The canvas takes what it wants, leaves you the rest. Just like that. Maybe we don't have much going on over here. Could have some waves coming in down here. So get some more white. Maybe right in here and there. There's one breaking. Keep grabbing some paint. Leaving gaps in between makes it look like there's waves. Now we'll come into this chiseled edge. It's got a chiseled edge on it. Come into some liquid white. Liquid clear. Titanium white. Just start putting some water lines in. Load it up. just like that. Oh, who knows? Maybe we'll start from back here. Maybe it goes this way. Maybe there's waves that come in. All the way down here. Coming in. Now, take the fan brush, put the white on there. We'll kind of pull it back. Get the waviness look to it. Just from the colors that's already on there. We can come back in and highlight it some more. Get it a little brighter. But for right now, I just wanted to look like a shoreline coming in. Load up some paint, more paint. Just tapping this now. That's going to give us that little edge that we want. For where it's coming in. Where it's getting foamy. Pull back. Pull back, make it the wave coming in, and the misty. The misty look, and it gets deeper right there. That's why it gets that darkness, dark look. Looking at it and seeing if I want to do any more or not. Kind of like that just the way it is. Maybe put some reflection down here for the water. Blender brush, clean off that edge, come in here and pull down. Go right across. Slightly across. Grab a little bit of that orange, I think. Since you got the orange coming in here, we'll just tap this. Here and there with some orange. Pulling it down, kind of fading it away. That almost gives you that look. A little bit of white, I think. Tapping a little bit of white right there. Little bit of white. Pull that down. Straight down. All the way. Get that edge running all the way. A little bit more liquid clear and some white. I think I want this to pop a little bit more. Now what we can do is come in here and pull down just a little bit. You want to do that. Pick up some darker color there. Kind of blend that in. Take that away. Put some of that dark color in on the blender brush. Black. Didn't want that from the water. Come back into some lighter color here. Down. Go across. Grab some more white. I'm going to come up in here closer. Want the sharp edge. Just want that edge. Now we'll come into some liquid clear, white. Tap this. Maybe where it's breaking right there. foamy stuff going on. Take the fan brush, pull it out. Here we can pull out even more. Closer. Closer towards shoreline. All kinds of foamy stuff happening. Where that water's breaking there. Maybe we could put some other line in here. Who knows? Thinking we could put another one in front of that one. Maybe this one can come like this here. Fan brush, pull it back, maybe it comes down here. And gets feathered back. That happened. Now what we'll do is take some of that color there, come right into here and tap in some reflection right where that's coming. Blender brush, well, fan brush, I'm just going to pull down with this. Now the blender brush and go right across. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to start with some greenery in here and some roses. So we're going to take, let's take this brush here, the one that had the liquid clear on. We're going to go into some dark colors, sap green, midnight black. Pull it down one way, rounded edge. different types of things happening where we can maybe put some flowers. Maybe to go right down here. Liquid clear. Help that fill in better. Maybe all the way across. All I'm doing is tapping it, pushing up. Just like that. Pushing. Kind of making each bush of its own. Each bush of its own nature. Maybe back over here we got some things going on. At least some lighter colors down there. Lighter areas is always good. Just looking to fill this in for right now. We'll come in and make some flowers. Darken that up real nice. Just like that. Maybe over here we'll have something else happening. Bigger area. Covered. Just like that, how it comes up. See, that's just like that. And we'll fill all this in down here. Put some more in. Higher. Kind of fill that in. Okay, now we can put start on some red flowers. Liquid clear, red, burgundy maybe. Load it up with some liquid clear. Load it right up on the brush. Just like that. Maybe we'll come in over here and we'll start making some red flowers. Keep loading up the brush. Doing is tapping around it, making the illusion that there's a bunch of flowers out here. Trying to make them bigger so they show up better. More liquid white. Might have to go into a lighter color. Tapping them in, tapping them in. Could be all different kinds, different sizes and shapes. Different areas to have them. Move them on the edge where you can't see the whole flower. Some bunch right in here. Leave some darkness though. Wanted some dark area. Grab some colors. Maybe down here there's kind of step back. You see where the flowers are and where you might want some to be. Maybe there's one right there. Back there. Liquid clear, red. Maybe there's some down here. Clump of them. These are some red type of flowers that grow down here. Kind of noticed them. The other day. I say down here, I'm in Florida. So I guess it would be down here. some there, got some over here, maybe have some come down here. Right there. Maybe have some little ones out here. Kind of popping along, filling it in. Maybe there's some here. You can always come in and highlight it with some lighter, which we could do that now. I'm going to go into some white. Almost make it a pink. Liquid clear. Just tapping it. Make some white ones around here. Kind of make them a little bit bigger because they'll show up better. They'll show up better where you're viewing. Kind of make them too small, they just kind of blend in. Can put some white ones over here, I think, back in here. Lighter colored. All I'm doing was tapping. Get that illusion of little flowers just by tapping. They got all the little petals on there almost. I'm going to go into some pinkish, pink or pink color. Put some flowers in here. Maybe more pink ones. Pinky, pink one. Just here and there, filling it in. Filling it in with some flowers, little petals, little maybe that one's a bigger one there. Okay. Now come in. I'm going to mix some green color again. Green and black. I think. Just using my palette knife. Get a darker color. Liquid white, liquid clear. Little roll of paint. I'm going to come in and put some things happening up here. fan brush, clean it off. Liquid clear, load it up with some liquid clear. Go into the dark colors, greens, blacks and browns. Load it up. Both sides, just like that. We're going to come in and we're going to tap this line here. So we're going to put some palms in here. Liquid clear. Just tapping it on the brush, on the ends. Just like that. Going some more green though, I think. Greener look. Liquid clear. Little roll, just got to get a little roll just on the tips. Just on the tip of it. On the tip of it. We'll fill this in here. Where we think it might look filled in. Maybe this one coming straight up. It's got stuff on both sides. On both sides happening. tropical. That's just about what we wanted to create. Okay. I think we can add some more flowers. I think we can put some more flowers in. Maybe right over here. Another one there. There. Something happened on the top of that one. Now we'll fill this corner in here. Right, we got this here. Lock all that in. A lot of different things happening in there. You can keep adding flowers, but you don't want to put too many in. But you want to have enough in. Well, I think I am going to stop right there. I call it a completed painting. I go into some yellow, orange, greens, light green, and sign it down here in the corner. Have it blend in just a little bit. I like signing mine with my last name. Other people like to use their initials. I also like to put the year in. The year that I painted it. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. We've got the lighter colors underneath here. We can scrape in some twigs and stuff. Here and there. You got that lighter color in there. Get all that and just use the tip of that. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little different. Trying to put more flowers in. Make it more of a scene other than big waves coming in. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. And well, I see something right here. I'm going to do this while I'm still. To go back here and use the blender brush to blend these waves in. Just like that. At home, you can keep working on it, keep going along as much as you want to. But for right now, since I'm taping, I'm trying to go through it so we can follow along. If that's what you choose. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you come back and see me. Thanks for watching.